We're also having sauteed mushroom pieces. So guys, these are the Power Bowl breakfast. With mine, I did decide to get a half a piece of toast, and I have some garden vegetable cream cheese on top. I have my chicken sausages right here. I have my egg white with onions and peppers, and I put my mushrooms and sauteed tomatoes together. I have my blueberries on the side, drizzled in honey. And this is the boys right here. I decided to give them bread because one of my sons came down. He was like, oh, I was like, okay, I'll toast some bread. So anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you like this healthy Power Bowl breakfast. Thank you so much for joining your girl. I'm so loving doing these, guys. Thank you. And give me some suggestions on things you think I should make, because I'm trying to stay away from starch, but I'm thinking about getting, because I buy cauliflower sometime. And that's pretty easy to cook, and maybe some, um, a couple of things. I got a couple of things going in my head that I'm going to do inside. That's my dilemma, the starch. I'm alleviating the starch, but when I do these power protein bowls, but I have to find a way to substitute the starch. So give me some suggestion, guys, okay? God bless you. May heaven smile down upon you. May you have a beautiful day. And remember, you can't avoid what happens to you or what people say to you throughout the day, but it's how you respond that makes the world a difference. Smile at somebody today. They need it. Trust me. Hey guys, now this part of the video is, as you saw, a what's for dinner. On this particular day, I made turkey chops. I used some chicken broth, veggies. I did a lot of seasonings, but not salty seasonings. I did a turkey seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, a little meat tenderizer, and a little chicken bouillon. And black pepper, of course. Then I used my veggies, which were tricolor peppers, and I also used some onions and garlic. On the side, I made a mashed potato, and I made a California medley. I thought I had picked up 2 packs of the California medley, but I picked up also a broccoli and cheddar, which the California medley had the cheddar cheese in it as well. So it didn't mess me up too much. It's practically the same thing. In the medley, I think it had broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and cheddar cheese. So it actually went well together. Then I sauteed my turkey my turkey chops, as you will see, in a little olive oil. And then I washed the turkey breast first, and I seasoned it. And then I put it in a pan and I sauteed it. I battered it in flour a little bit as well. And then I made a gravy for this meat at the end. And the gravy was really nice. I used some flour, chicken broth, some butter. You know, I sauteed the flour and the butter first in the pan. And you want to cook that flour and butter to render out the flour taste. So that's what I did. And after it rendered out, you let it cook for like a good 2 minutes on like low medium heat. And then it starts getting a color to the flour and the butter mixed together. Then after you achieve that color and you have did it for a good 2 minutes, I'll say 2 to 3 minutes, then you're going to add your chicken broth and you mix it together where the flour and the broth is incorporating together till you get the consistency that you want. I think I put like a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar in there as well. Then I start frying it. And look how golden brown those bad boys look. Then, that's the gravy that I made. You see the mashed potatoes on the side.
Oh, and guys, that's the browning sauce
Then I
right there that
also
I put
added a
into the
little
gravy to
browning
make it a
and
little
black
darker
pepper,
in
coarse
color,
black
and some
pepper in
coarse
my
black
gravy
pepper.
to give it that color. Then I have my veggies on the side and my mashed potatoes. And that's another look at the whole spectrum
And
of the
that is
dinner
the meal,
right there.
guys.
It was pretty good. The family enjoyed it.
Thank you for joining your girl at Deborah's Delicious Dishes.
The gravy looked
Kitchen.
a little thick because it has the pieces of meat in it. But let's go to the dessert. Yummy.
Guys, how are you doing today? Giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because he's so worthy to be acknowledged and praised on this day and any other day. Wouldn't you guys agree? Hello, welcome to Deborah's Delicious Dishes Kitchen here in Orange, New Jersey. How's everyone doing? Today, guys, my grandbabies are in the backyard enjoying themselves. My daughter having a little, cooking her dinner out there in the back, her and her fiance, and the kids are out there on the trampolines having a good old time. So I'm surprising them and making them some old-fashioned peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, because you know your girl can't stay out the kitchen. So I put the pattern on them with the fork. I got my fork right there on the table. I'm going to give you guys my famous recipe for these cookies. How do you like that? So I'm going to pop these in the oven, 375 degrees for 10 minutes. I will be back once everything is done. Thank you for joining your girl today. Stay blessed. Hey guys, how you doing today? It's your girl, Miss Debs. I'm coming to you from my kitchen here in Orange, New Jersey, Deborah's Delicious Dishes Kitchen. Giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because you know he's so worthy to be praised and acknowledged. Because without God, there could be no me, no you, no us, no this. Guys, today on YouTube, for my YouTube family, I'm making some curry jerk chicken, right? I'm going to put it in my Instapot. I just wanted to put a coating on it, like for the skin, because I'm leaving the skin on, because that's where the flavor is at. Then over here, I have a pot of rice that I just cooked. So I'm going to add 2 eggs in it. I just meant to put the yellow part in, but one, I cracked the white part in it as well. I have some butter there. I saw my girl Haley from Mommy Cooks Homemade. She made this beautiful rice, and she put the egg yolk in it, and it gave it a nice yellow hue. And you know your girl loves color on her food. Okay, so I have some carrots here that I washed, and I scraped the peeling off. I'm going to add my onions here to the chicken. I have some fresh celery in there, guys. I have bell pepper, red and green. And I just added my onions. So now I'm going to transfer that over into my Instapot over there. That's already going, right? I already got it hot. You can get your Instapot hot just by putting the saute on. So I put some garlic in there and a little water, chicken broth, and I'm getting ready to get this started. I'll be right back, guys. How's everybody doing today? First day of June. God bless. Guys, so that is the beautiful yellow rice. You see that hue and that color in there. I just mixed the egg yolks with it. Now I'm getting ready to put it in this pan right here with a little butter and a little olive oil, and we're going to get that frying. Then over here, we're going to put these carrots into the chicken. I added some chicken broth. I added a little curry powder, gourmet beer chicken can seasoning, and I'm going to put the top on this. Put the dispenser down. The tab down. Then we're going to put here, let's see, let's just do like a meat stew. Okay, 41 minutes. We're going to start that bad boy, and I'll show you. It's going to click on. I'll show you when it comes back. We'll take it down to, I said 40. I'll take it down to 35 minutes. Okay, guys. Okay, so we have that over there going. Now I'm going to concentrate on my rice. So guys, this is the rice. Inside the rice, I have some Asian style stir fry seasoning, fried rice seasoning, and Oriental 5 spice. And I also put a little curry powder in it. So I'm going to stir this up. And I put a quarter stick, no, I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons of butter in here. So now I'm going to mix all this up, okay, guys? And you hear over here, the Instant Pot is a-going. All right, guys, stay tuned. This is my What's for Dinner. Listen at that sizzle, guys. Sorry, the smoke is getting in the way. The steam, I'm sorry. So now I added this, and I added a little of the less sodium soy sauce. So I'm going to stir this up, guys, and I'll be back to show you the final product. It's going to be in one dish. It's going to be in a dish pan. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Look at that lovely rice. And again, I said I got this recipe from my sister. I call her my sister, God bless her. Haley from Mommy Cooks Homemade. Okay, so I put a little chives in mine, a little crushed red pepper. Now I'm just waiting for the chicken to come out. It's almost coming down. It's cooling off, so we're going to wait for that to come out. Then I'm going to put it on top of this. Thank you for this recipe, sister. See, you never know what you find when you go to other people's channels. And I don't call it stealing. I call it borrowing. Because that's what we do. We go to other people's channels to show them love and support. And we also, if you see a recipe that you like, that's how recipes are made. But with me, I always put my spin on things. And I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. But that's how recipes are made. I love to go to different people's channels to see different things, different varieties. I hate the same old boring food. Miss Debs is always cooking out the box. That's just me. I will add things to a recipe. I will take things away from a recipe. That's how recipes are made. So I love doing this. I want to thank you again, Haley. You didn't know I was coming over to get this recipe, but as I saw you cooking, I was like, wow, that's something I would like to try. And it's nice to know that you can make your rice yellow by using egg yolks. See, you live and you learn. I'm 56. I learned something. I've been cooking practically all my life, and I learned something. So thank you again for that. Okay, guys, so after this chicken come out, we're going to be done, and I'm going to show you the final product. If I haven't told you before, this is not a collaboration, but I love to do things and shout out people's channels and show them love and support. Go to my girl Haley's channel. It's Mommy Cooks Homemade, okay? I love that girl. She's a sweetheart. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'll be back with the final product for my What's for Dinner. Hey, everything is cleaned up. Instapot, where have you been all my life? Have you guys ever asked yourself that? Washed and clean, lickety split, and just quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's all I got to say. Okay, let me show you this meal, guys. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Is that gorgeous? Is she pretty? Is she lovely? Is she all that? Only thing I did was sauteed the chicken in a little olive oil and butter because I wanted that skin on it, because skin gives it a lot of flavor. Even though I put it in an Instant Pot that made it soft again, it's still good. And I love it like that. So I have my carrots, onions, and peppers and celery on top. Nice little sauce going under the bottom. That fried yellow rice right there on the bottom. You know, Miss Debs get you in her pots. Look at that. Everything just look lovely, I say. Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining your girl for What's for Dinner. I haven't did a What's for Dinner in a minute. I said, let me put that back on board because, you know, I have my certain things. Check out my playlist, guys. I have my What's for Dinner segments. I have, what else do I have? I got so many things going on. What's for Dinner? Healthy Power Protein Bowls. I have, Daily Strength for Women. Just cooking, healthy cooking. I have a couple of things. Check out my dessert list too. One of my cakes, my tres leche cake, got 6,000 and something views. I wish I would have been paid 6,000 and something dollars for them views. But and then I had another cake. What was it? It was 1,000 and something. Then I had a So, oh, I did a thing on a because I do reviews, hauls, and all that stuff as well. I got playlists for those, and on one of my playlists, I did a what was that I did? Oh, I was demonstrating. It was a review. It was a meal and a review. I was doing the George Foreman grill versus the air fryer. And that got 1,000 and some views. And I just saw that the other day. I didn't even know that had got that many views because you don't normally go back and look at your past stuff. But anyway, check out my playlist, guys, if you like. You'll see a lot of funny recipes there. A lot of times I'm serious, I'm stern. A lot of times I'm quiet. A lot of times the girl got the big mouth open because she has the gift for gab. Thank you for joining me again, guys. God bless you. May heaven smile down upon you. That looks the bomb right there. Whoa. Thank you, guys. Have a nice one.